Yep.
Hi guys!
Hello.
Welcome to Spice and Nice.
I am Anne, the spice.
She always looks very surprised when she says this.
Yeah,
And I'm Denise the Nice. Usually nice.
yes.
And thank you guys for joining us today. As you know,
I think it's like how are they in the week? Like
can see
every
my
week,
tummy.
it's like we couldn't wait to see you guys again. You know,
I'm just
especially-
adjusting my tummy.
that's why it's black. You know, black color for a reason. You will never look fat in black.
What? We already have questions. That's a great question. Okay, but before we go into that, right? Who's that?
It's not the
before-
question. That's the confirmation.
Oh yeah, okay. So before we go into that, today's topic is dating during
To be
COVID.
honest,
Is
the
it?
most exciting one? We're talking about dating. Because, sorry, I'm a single and kind of available woman.
Okay, so usually when we say dating, right? In this case, we don't mean that you have a girlfriend, boyfriend already. I mean that you are trying to look for a partner.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean by dating. In this case, okay, for our purpose of discussion today, and also just to check, do a sound check. Our voices like similar volume so that we can shift the mic. If let's say her voice is softer or louder than mine, etc., then just let us know.
Yes, let us
And we will
know.
adjust it accordingly. Okay,
Mhm.
so that's the title for today. But before we go into that, we have a question already. I think this question we should answer first, right?
Really? Okay, let's go. Since we're so nice today,
Yes.
we will reverse. We will answer the question first.
No,
and
because
then...
this one is not to the topic, ma. This one is just general. Is it reasonable to watch live while drinking beer? Yes.
Yes, please. Whiskey, gin and tonic.
You can drink whatever you like, lah.
Yes, and please drink more.
Okay, so yes, the answer is yes. Please drink whatever you like, but sadly we're just having water.
Yeah, we
I'm a
are
good girl.
we are kind of good girls. So
Oh really?
I think
tomorrow evening we are going out already.
Oh yes.
And we are definitely not going to have water.
Mhm. Oh, but
We're not going to have.
It's been a while. You know, it's been a while. So
We're not going to have men. Why your sounds like you're going to have a man?
Mhm.
We are just going for some drinks. R&R. We also need some R&R. Okay. Okay, so dating during COVID. I have absolutely no experience of dating during COVID because I got married before COVID happened. So
Yeah.
if you want
Kind
to
of
know
suck.
like how to, if you want another topic on how to.
No, I'm dating
Not-
in COVID. I don't mind to talk about that.
No, I mean like another topic next time. If you want like a married version where you say how to not kill your spouse
Oh, that's a good
during
one.
circuit breaker.
I want to know that. So how about this? After we talk about dating, which is for a single person, we will come back to a married couple who want to kill each other, but at the end they decide not to. Decide not to.
We did that. We didn't
Okay.
want to kill each other.
So let's start with
dating first.
okay.
Okay, so what's your experience?
Okay, so when COVID happened, I'm kind of like have a lot of guy in the period of COVID. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm single.
A lot
like,
of guy in what sense?
It's been dating a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, before you stick with someone, you have to test the product. You know, kind of like you buy strawberry or banana. You have to see.
Do you think
if
when you go to the supermarket and buy, you eat first and then you buy?
No,
So
at
horrible.
least you have to touch and feel and see
touch
the
and feel
product.
okay lah.
Yeah.
You don't say try that. You take a strawberry, then you open the box and
No, that's eat one. That's not
That's
try.
horrible. Try.
That's not
Before you
called
buy
try
the
for
box.
me. Yeah, for me, try is mean you go and see and touch and but eat in the mouth is a different story. So
Oh,
before
eat
you
in the
book
mouth.
in the mouth,
Oh no.
you have to see, touch.
This one reminds me of the latest saga. Okay, we are not talking about that. You know the latest saga?
What is that?
Oh, you don't know. Okay, later we talk about it.
Oh my
Later,
god, I
later.
feel like I'm dropped from somewhere. You know, every time I see her, like something that she follow the trend that I don't feel like.
The Sylvia and Ryan saga.
No.
Do you know? Oh my god!
I don't know what is that.
Okay, never mind. I don't want to talk about that because if we talk about that, right, it's
Is it
dangerous.
in another topic?
Oh no, it's a dangerous topic. Later after the day, I'll brief you.
Okay.
After.
I will take a brief later.
Okay, carry on. And then so you have many guys during COVID.
Yeah,
It
so
was very exciting.
it's not kind of exciting because you can't go out. So you need to figure out how to not get bored doing COVID dating. And it's like when you start enter COVID, which is like 2020. Yeah, and Singapore like April something start closed down.
Yes.
And how the heck are you going out and date, or you don't want to bring COVID back to your kid? And back then everybody panic, I don't want to risk.
because
So
nobody knows what is it.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, of course you chit chat with people on the app and dating app and so on. So this is the funny trend back then. I don't know now it's still working, but if you Google, they would teach you a lot of tips during COVID of how to dating, and I really read on that tip and I apply it. And trust me, oh my god, it's so funny. It's so funny, but I think that's one of the most amazing experience for me, because I never think on earth I will think one day I will dating someone in Zoom. You get what I mean? Like Zoom, like Zoom is only for meeting, and now you decide your meeting become your dating.
Okay.
So I would bring the first time I dating in Zoom. Yeah. So of course starting with chit chat, we will decide to like video call. So video
But this is
call.
the first time you are seeing the person, is it?
Yeah. So I decide to see the person by calling video
Okay,
call.
okay.
So normally you won't call video person until you meet them.
Weird, right?
Yeah, but I don't know why nowadays people so open.
I think because no
choice.
They're used to it. We're used to it.
Yeah, and like people used to be camera shy. Now with them it's like
now you have no choice.
No choice.
Yeah.
If you don't call video, how are you going to do something about it, right?
Yeah,
So
correct.
yes. So we will video call. If after few sentence, of course we have schedule like appointment, really appointment, right?
Yes, you have to. It's like going
Yeah,
out,
it's like
but just video.
yeah. So we're like, oh, let's talk for the first time tonight. Are you exciting? And like, yes, I'm very exciting. I will call you at 7:30. See you later. So we really call video call.
But it's very like you feel nervous.
No.
You feel nervous?
I never feel nervous because I think I'm at the
But to see the person for the first time.
No, I'm a salesperson. Like my face is numb. I can see 100,000 people per day. I don't have a feeling for that. Because with me, it's like dating is like you just want to know if you want to see this person again. So yes, normally the first call will be like very quick one, like 5 minutes or less than that.
Only, okay.
Because we just want to know, am I going to want to talk with this guy again, right?
Okay,
because if he cannot call in the video, how do I know if he meet me and the person is the same? Then have few guys pass the first call, which is 5 minutes, which is obvious. He know he passed. He passed me as well. Like it means we're comfortable. We can talk, on and on. Then we decide to like after that it's like, oh, it's great to see you. Oh my god, you look the same like the photo. Yeah, oh, you look so cute at home and blah blah blah. You kind of like fun story. Then after that we decide to like let's arrange a date. So what you plan to have a dinner for tomorrow, and then he will arrange his dinner. I arrange my dinner, of course, with a glass of wine. If each of us have a wine, like we will decide what do you have in your fridge, what do I have in my fridge.
Oh, so it's like a dinner date.
Yeah, it's a dinner date, but in the Zoom. I really did that for few, and trust me, it's so fun. You guys should do it.
I'm gonna do it with my husband.
Please do that. I don't know why it's so different. I think it because different.
It's a new style, like exciting.
Yeah. And you know what? Later I will come to that part. But I think you guys will love it, especially it's girl. So you just need to go to your wardrobe, right? Like take the wardrobe. Then take your dress, whatever dress you want, and you sit in your own aircon. You don't need to wear so much makeup because the camera is so good filter. And if you ugly, you really ugly. No matter how good camera is, you cannot hide, right? So
you bear
with me about that, right? So yeah, and then you just sit down and the food in front of you and you eat and you both talk, and when cheese, you just cheese. It's a kind of funny and cute stuff to do. After the date, right? It's few date going on, of course. Then, and I did meet the guy outside when it's open, and it's really, to be honest, it's the same. It's not different. It's just the different that now I can smell him, I can touch him like this. Okay, I can hug him in the person, and that's it. But because COVID, we don't dare to hug each other. We just
social
like this,
distancing. Okay.
Like we really use the knee, like high,
Like that.
Yeah. So it's kind of teaching me some new lesson that actually, if you couldn't talk to the person in Zoom, don't even think of wasting your time of traveling from home to go out to have a dinner and date.
So now actually, if you date, right, even if you can go out, you will still choose to Zoom first. Is it? Will you
Yes,
choose to Zoom
yes,
first?
yes.
So you have
I
so this is like a new thing for you.
a new thing for me because
A new lesson.
I feel save so much time, and especially you know what? If you don't like the food, you can choose your own food at home. You can choose your own drink.
And it can be different things, right?
Yeah,
Doesn't have to be the same
you
thing.
still have to pay for traffic to go there, like transport to go there, and then you pay transport to come back, and then you may end up with not pleasure. Yeah, I know you guys want experience. You know, you want to sit in a restaurant, fancy the look, but
Second day onwards.
yeah, but that is like after, you know, you can eat fried rice in front of him as long as you guys have a great conversation, right? Why are you want to like force someone to be with you like in a restaurant, pay for the meal, and you both want to kill each other? Not
I
worth
think it's
it.
something new that we have all learned. Because previously
Yeah.
you wouldn't think about having Zoom.
Yeah,
So weird, right?
I think it's COVID forced us to do that. And one more thing, by the way, I like this. This is for girl.
So exciting.
This is for girl.
Oh.
You know how fast you can change your dress and go straight to your bed?
You don't need to remove your makeup one day.
You don't have to move makeup because you don't move makeup.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
Zoom.
only the lipstick, right?
Yes, and to be honest, Zoom has filter as well. You
Yeah.
if you want to
Zoom
look
filter very
pretty,
good.
if you want to look pretty, just use Zoom filter. Oh my goodness, I solved so much problem for you guys.
You
You
know,
guys
but
should pay
Zoom
me for this.
filter-
I already tested it.
But Zoom filter, right? It didn't come out until later on. At the very beginning, Zoom don't have filter.
Yeah, but me,
Very
I
start.
never book filter, so it doesn't matter for
Very
me. But
the
I'm
very
talking
beginning.
about girl who you guys right now like, I'm not confident. I want to show
No, I
him
got
my
use
pretty.
filter one. I got use filter.
Yeah, but for me,
very
I don't.
upfront.
Yeah, I don't care one. So
I
yeah,
use filter. So I don't have to put makeup. I just put lipstick. Then after before I sleep, I wipe off like
yeah.
and brush teeth and
So
then sleep.
that's my
Yes.
experience in dating in the COVID.
Oh my
If you
god!
ask
You use
me-
dating apps or what?
No.
Then what do you do?
Just random. Your friend will recommend you, then talk in group, add you in.
So you go by
remove
friends' recommendations.
Yeah, I don't. I download the app few times and then I delete in the like less than 24 hours.
Really? What app have you tried?
I don't even remember so many apps my friend recommend, and I download. I like, the guy here look like trash.
What do you mean by trash?
Trash is
What do you mean by
like
trash? Like how do
like-
you define trashy looking guys? Okay, yeah, this is something else from the dating app. Okay, if let's say you're using a dating app, you don't actually you cannot actually see, ma. You get what I mean?
yeah,
So
but
it's by pictures and by feel. So how do you tell that it's trash? They look very ugly.
not about a look.
Okay.
I can tahan the guy who ugly, okay, but I don't like the how to say tahan.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. So, but I can't. Handle. I can't handle the guy that not grooming properly. Yeah, I don't want you to book a picture of you with the filter of the panda or like Hello Kitty, or you're going to book naked half body and show me your six pack. And I feel this is like, ew, you guys need to learn how to post a proper photo, man.
Why six packs you don't like, man?
It's not about don't like, but that's the thing you want the girl impress you.
Maybe they want to impress.
Let's be real.
Maybe they want to impress the girls.
Yeah, but let's be real. Do you really impress with the guy six pack or the guy thick
Oh
wallet?
no! Some girls right actually like six pack better.
Okay, they're not my type.
So it's different
Yeah,
preference.
so yeah, it's not. I want the guy have brain, man. Like brain is mean. You don't just show your body. You exactly like the girl show the boob and the ass.
But okay, but to be
So
fair,
don't judge the girl, yeah.
Yeah, so but to be fair, girls who show their boobs and ass and guys who show their abs does not mean that they don't have brains also. You
Really?
get what I mean? Yes, that one I agree. That one I would say yes.
Okay.
Because I have friends who are very showy, are very proud of their bodies, but they're
Okay.
smart. But seldom lah. Less.
Okay, I agree.
Less.
You can proud because you work out hard
Yeah,
for that.
correct.
So yeah, I know that. Of course, you post. Freaking tired to exercise, man. Me too.
Every day lah.
Yeah, every day leh. Me too. I also
And
exercise.
then diet some more. To get six pack, you need to be on diet one, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
it's
So I know.
difficult.
I appreciate that. But if you use that to promote you as the dating,
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe you post
It's
in
not for
wrong
you lah. It's
location.
not for you lah.
You should post. No. I think they should post on their personal social media, which means where all their friends, who are familiar with their personality, like how she say. So I don't mind if I'm your friend. I know you well, like how you say you know your friend well. Then yes, but dating app you only have 2 seconds to impress me. It's same like profile for find a job, right?
So she's not impressed by six packs, but there are some girls who are lah. So
Yes.
it also means that it is also a lesson here. So whatever pictures you post on your dating app profile is going to attract a certain type of style of people.
Yeah.
So if you post six packs people, then if you post your six packs, then definitely you're going to attract people who are only interested in six packs.
Yeah. So
Correct.
that's it. If what that's what you're looking for a girl, then yeah. But if you want to look for like a smart, attractive woman, also smart like you, then yeah, show something that look
That is
like
smart, attractive.
yeah, that's
Do you
it.
know?
Simple
Do you know
as
there
that.
was some
like your
time
charm.
back there was like tips on how to make your dating profile more attractive.
I know. Come on, just go there and learn, you guys. Like it's free online. You know,
like
Google.
with a pet. With
Yeah.
a pet, or they say
They teach a lot online.
Yes, they say dating
amazing.
profile with pets are very desirable. Like not like
I think that's
over
for people who like pet.
not over too much. They will say, okay, first your profile should be this kind of photo, and then when you go in, you should have some of your own enjoying life, some with friends, some with a pet, some with a niece or nephew.
Yeah.
Like a rounded,
Yeah. Like kind of
like
to know, are you a real person and have a life? You know, that's it. But it's the tough nowadays. People don't even invest themselves in read few profile to learn how to make your profile look good. Like even how
photos, right?
even how you type in your profile is important. How you promote. You just think of you have 2 seconds to impress me and sell me something. Sell me your product, which
Sell me
is
your
yourself.
six-pack.
Which is yourself. Yeah, I mean, I think I have too much.
Okay, like anyway,
yeah.
six pack is not for her.
Yeah,
but,
it's okay, but not my first priority.
It's not
yeah.
for her. It's just not for her.
Yeah.
Okay. So what dating? I've only ever used Tinder. Very long ago.
Long ago, okay? Is that work?
I don't know. I didn't. But okay, to be honest, right?
But
my ex-boyfriend.
The end, she have a husband in her own workplace. So it means that the app not working.
Correct.
I'm curious.
No, but
I'm curious on to talk to someone who married through the app though.
But my ex-boyfriend I knew through before the apps came up. You know, last time they got like Facebook dating games.
Oh, really?
So my ex, I knew him from Facebook. So it's online lah.
Now still have?
What do you mean?
Like still have that kind of app? Like
this one I don't know because that time was before all these apps came out. So I still met him online. But it was very it was online lah, and we were together for I think 5 years.
Wow, not bad, not bad for online.
So I would say actually it works, but
a lot of work and investment.
Actually no, we just grew apart lor. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it means it still work if you
works.
If you book enough time and investment of like invest in the like
I
the
think
conversation.
If you can click. If you cannot click, then you cannot click.
Yeah, and I think because a lot of the like the fear of meet new person on app, like too many things people post like scam and dangerous and all that. So people are a little bit distant as well. Like even me, like when I go to the app, the first thing I was like, I have kid at home. I'm not sure if I want to meet this guy.
Oh yeah.
Like you know,
correct.
It's kind of like a little bit still less trust. I think maybe I'm younger, I was more daring, but when I become a mom and I was like more concerned about going out and date with someone and still need to make sure I'm well behaved to still can go home safety for my daughter, you know.
Right.
So cannot just even Singapore is very, very safe country. Doesn't mean that you take it for granted. That's it.
Yes.
It's really because protect yourself is your own job. Nobody else like you adult, you know, you have to take care of
somebody
yourself.
else is responsible for your own.
Yep, exactly.
Okay,
so that's my experience of online dating.
But I think it's very interesting. I mean dating is one thing. If you already have a boyfriend or girlfriend, it's easier. Also more difficult because you cannot see each other. There was this time when it was really like a lockdown where you cannot even go out and visit other families, right?
Yeah, so that's why I say have to really figure out how to like
but the Zoom stock prices went up a lot.
I know. Oh my god. You know how much I pay to just maintain my team in Vietnam, like Zoom them every day.
But the Zoom stock prices really went up a lot because everybody else. Okay,
why we don't buy Zoom stock before this happened? That's investment. Oh, you have. When you have an investment husband.
but not a lot.
A little bit is enough, baby. A little bit is
A
enough.
little bit is better than nothing.
Yeah, your little bit is already more than other people. Keep more a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, little bit. The other you have a lot more.
Yeah.
Because I realized, do you know that before this whole thing happened, right?
Mm.
People were just using Skype most of the time.
Oh,
right.
Yes. Oh,
But
where is Skype, by the way? It's disappeared.
Because Skype's connection is not so stable. When with video, as a chatting platform is very useful. So it's like WhatsApp or whatever, you just chat on it. But if you're talking about video and sharing screen and all that, the Zoom was so much easier to use and their connection a lot more stable.
Yeah.
That's why everybody started to use that instead of Skype.
And also Zoom have one thing I love it is mean recording.
Yeah.
Because Messenger is the same thing from Facebook, but we couldn't record the meeting. We have a lot of meeting and sometimes people missing in the meeting and we need to send them the meeting, so I don't need to repeat the meeting again.
Correct.
So this is a great thing that everything is storage in my team, and then
you can even just send them the audio.
Yeah, and if they don't
They
have
just
a meeting
listen.
because they're busy, they can record, which is amazing. I don't know, I love it. I love Zoom. Zoom is my best friend right now. Every day of working like far, like right now, for everybody. So
Okay.
let's start answer some question today. Look like today is have a hot day. A lot of people have a hot question.
Question. First they say we have the same earrings. Actually, no.
No, it's different.
Same color.
Same color. This is
You
our
want to show?
team.
You want to show?
This is our team.
Mine is like a furry thingy. I can't
Yeah.
believe you're showing earrings. Oh, it's not for sale, by the way.
This one for sale. Yeah, my one is kind of like, see, how can be the same?
Why are we doing this? But it looks similar lah. Similar.
We kind of like showcase, not the same earring. But anyway, yeah.
Okay, yes, I found like the first question to ask.
Okay, where?
Oh, okay. This one, I'm not really... Okay, never mind. We can still answer this. How can one be confident when communicating with someone and that time they have a lot of negative things?
So basically, you want to be confident communication with someone that not positive like you. It means they're negative.
That means, does it mean that time they had a lot of arguments or what?
No, it means the person very negative and they want to be a one who give them a positive and the confidence to the person.
Oh.
Yeah. My answer is don't bother. That's none of your problem. Because you can't change someone if they're not ready. And this one I've been keep talking about that, If they want to hear positive thing, they will move themselves to the positive place. Yeah.
Oh, I agree. So it's a bit like you can bring the horse to the water.
Yeah.
But the horse don't want to open the mouth and drink.
Yeah. So I don't see the point of you trying to communicate.
Let us know whether we got your question right or not.
Yeah.
Okay, let us know whether we interpreted your question correctly.
How to confident is you just stop. Let's see.
At first I thought she meant like how can one person be confident when communicating with someone when they were in a very negative space. I thought that was what she meant. Maybe not lah. Okay, so if let's just let us know if we are getting your question correctly. Okay, and I agree with Anne. If the person is in a very negative space, if you can see the person is trying hard to come out from that negative space and be more positive, then yes, I would be there for that person.
Yes, me too.
But if the person consistently is in the same cycle, you only have two choices. One, you stuck in the cycle with her, or two, you leave.
Yep, exactly.
Because
it's a kind of, I feel it's like you waste of the time. Most of the time, so for the people who not ready, it means you missing opportunity to talk positive with someone else who need it. Because right now, right here, somewhere, somebody looking for positive, somebody like supporting us, and somebody like really want to hear what we're sharing, but then we don't give them. We give someone else, someone who not ready, someone
who's not interested.
That's
there are people who say they're interested, but actually inside they're not interested.
They're
you
not.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So how to tell? You just look for the actions.
Yeah, the action.
If you tell them something, okay, if you want to change, you need to do A, B, C, and you can see them trying to do A, then at least okay, I can try to help. But if you tell them A, B, C, they never do. Then they still ask you again. Then you still ABC, still never do.
Yeah.
Then you can.
It means they just
say
ask,
only.
but they never really potentially.
Just talk only.
Just talk only.
Okay. Let's do this one. Got singing. Oh, before that. Oh yes, good vibes here. I'm gonna show this. This is not a question, but good vibes. Good vibes. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, this one is very interesting. This is only applicable if you are on a physical date.
Yes.
If you're on a Zoom date, what you do?
Zoom is so easy.
Sorry, disconnected.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi is. Oh, my laptop is no battery. I'm so sorry. The charger is in my office, and like you Zoom, you work from home and wire your charger. But yeah, find any reason that, and they know anyway. They know, you just polite that. I'm sorry, the connection.
Hey, no,
is
but
not
some people
that.
they don't know. They will continue coming back.
Really?
Yes.
Really? It's so obvious.
Okay, so basically there are people who actually really cannot take a hint. And if they cannot take a hint, then your hint needs to be bigger and stronger until they get it. You know what I mean? First is like a poke. Then poke harder. Then after that you need to push. You can push it, cannot you kick. Okay. So
wow,
yes.
Really? Somebody cannot take a hint. Oh wow.
There are
Okay.
many people like that
Yeah.
actually.
So
so in question answer to this, how would you do that?
Oh, for me it's very easy if I know it's
if you feel that
away.
Okay, I think if it's not going well, still okay. Maybe the person is not like creepy. But what if you feel like the person is like pervert or like creepy? You know what I mean, right?
I don't even sit there and eat if I feel unsafe.
Okay.
I think me
but
from just
now,
I'm a bit too direct that come to the point of if I see the guy and I'm not happy, I can upfront to him and tell him don't waste each other time. This evening we're not going to go well. And I even can say that from the gate. Like, nice to meet you. If you want, we can have one drink.
Time.
Yeah, thank you for your time.
I don't think it's going to work.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. We just waste
if you see me making
time.
a funny face because there's a fly around. There's a bug flying around.
It is a bug.
Yeah. It's a beetle lah. But it's upside down now. No, so poor thing. Okay.
We'll make it again. They don't understand what we're talking.
Okay, so if you see this is because there's a beetle flying around. I'm not exactly very scared, but I don't.
She need to go Vietnam, so
I don't like things flying at my face. It distracts me. I'm very easily distracted. Yeah. Okay, so you were saying yes. So at the gate you will say, oh sorry, this is not a good time.
No.
Okay, maybe just have a drink or something.
Yeah, like if you want one drink, then yes, but I don't think we'll go anywhere. And then let him decide if he still doesn't want to go with drink, then yes. But most of the guy they will say no because they want to save money. They were not going to pay for me, but I already say that, right? So obvious. Yeah, but I don't take my experience so much because I think I'm the weird kind of girl.
Not weird, like different.
Yeah, very different. I'm just very upfront. Like I don't like bullshit. I don't like waste people's time, and even I don't want people waste my time either. If they don't like me, then just tell me they don't like me. Don't even give me hope,
Okay.
That's it.
So I got tips. This one I got tips. I've been out of the dating scene for very long already, but I remember this one I used to use very often.
And then?
In the days of a physical, of course, if you're doing Zoom, very easy, right? You just, sorry, my connection not good, okay? But let's say it's a physical date and what you do, the very first date, right? You do like a tea break, like a coffee date in the afternoon because coffee or lunch, right?
It's short time.
Yes, and it gives you an excuse. Very simple. If it's coffee time, 3 or 4 o'clock, that kind of timing. If you think that this person a bit off, you can just stay for half an hour and then you can go already. But if let's say the person you think very nice, then what you can do, you can stay until dinner. You get what I mean? Then you can extend until dinner. So it's a very good. I find that it's very useful for me because I can say, hey, I don't like you. I'm not gonna say that. I will excuse myself, but I think that sometimes it's nice to give the person stepping stone to come down also, like a hint.
I did do the same to you, but I thought his question is mean like when you stuck in the date already. And
stuck already.
So this is like for her, yes, preparation. I always prepare myself.
Yeah.
But I thought it means like already go to the date.
Yes, correct. So if let's say you do it in a coffee date, right? If you do it in a coffee date, then you can run away very quickly. You know what I mean? Yes. So if let's say if you feel something is off or it's coming towards me now, excuse me, maybe over that side.
Let me catch. Okay.
It's just a beetle.
I know.
It's a very cute beetle.
Can you just sit here for a while and stop flying around before I'm going to do something about it? Thank you. I'm talk to her nicely before I do a Vietnamese style,
Like,
like I let her gone.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay, so run away. I would say if let's say you really scared for your life, right? Okay, so if let's say she's unsafe, she will be like, okay, before I ever sit down, I'm not going to sit down with you. Bye bye. I realize what you can do if you feel unsafe. You just pretend to go toilet. If let's say you're not as straightforward as Anna, you just pretend to go toilet. On the way there, if you see a group of girls or a single girl with a boyfriend, you ask for their help. Yeah, I think that's the best. Or you ask the server for the help. But server or waitress sometimes a bit difficult because they are in their job ma. You get what I mean? But as a customer, usually why I say a group of girls or a girl with a boyfriend, because you know these are safe people. If a single girl and you are with a man, right? Then the other girl also a bit difficult. How is she going to fight the man if really something happens? You get what I mean? But if let's say the girl is with the boyfriend, it's easier because there's a guy there already. Or a group of girls, then of course numbers better lah. You can scratch your eyes out. Not that we will do that lah, but you know, yes.
Interesting. Yeah,
So
that's a good tip.
Yes,
You
it's
go
a good
out,
tip.
yeah, especially in
It's a
dating and
good
you're the first time see
safety.
people.
Yeah.
Thank you for the question.
Thank you for questions. Keep them coming.
Please keep drop more question. Yeah. We're looking for more question.
Oh, this
And
one.
while we're waiting for question, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, this is not exactly a question. Okay, should we answer this first?
Yep.
This is from our dear viewer Vanessa. Hi Vanessa.
Hi Vanessa's sister. I call her sister because she's way older than me.
Oh, okay.
40 plus.
Why you say her age? Are you so loudly? How to tell if
Because
someone
she is the most is senior in my
she don't give a shit anyway.
Yeah,
How to tell if someone is sincere or just want to have sex? How do you tell?
Experience.
If the person, some people are more upfront. They're like, hey, you very upfront, you know it's just sex. You know, they are very straightforward with you. But some
But
guys,
that is just from women. All men want sex.
But some guys are very sneaky.
Come on, all guys want sex. Why you guys need to book so
Yeah,
much
some
story
guys.
behind?
No. Some guys do want sex. No, all guys do want sex. Yes, but for some guys, it is not their priority. I think what she means is, what if the person meet you is not to find a possible life partner, but just to have a sex partner?
That's what I mean about experience. Like the more you date, the more you meet more guy, the more you understand, the more you just read very fast. For me, people keep asking me, "Wow, how do you read the guy?"
But
so
what are the
fast?
signs that you look for, leh?
It's not the sign. It's obvious in the question, like how you talk to them. If you are younger and still naive, you will believe in like, oh, I'm looking for a why, and you need to have a list of checklists. For example, yeah, if he's 40, still single, no kid, no wife, big question mark. Why? I don't judge people, but if he's so freaking picky that until 40 he couldn't find a love of his life and he keep walk around like a loser and just lie to a woman that he want to find a wife,
like a
but
loser.
actually he just fuck around, then that's obvious reason. You want to test?
What if he has been very focused on his career, leh?
Then
like
don't even think of sex then.
Like after 38, now he's ready.
Then if he ready, he meet you, he should be ready. Why he meet you straight away? He want to have sex with you.
No, you
If he
should
can be
ask him
patient.
how to tell.
That's what I mean.
Or like if
Test.
they straight away ask
Yes,
you,
if they straight away like, oh,
you want
go
to come
home my
to
house today, then
Oh.
obvious. What the heck? But if he really patient, I have a great night today with you, see you again, give a hug, give a kiss, and then each other go home. Give it like 3-4 months. Let's see how patient he is. If he's not patient, then move on. You know, like why are you wasting time with someone? And that's it.
It depends on what you want. So if
Yeah,
you're looking
so-
for a sex partner, then please go ahead.
Yeah, and then next time, for me, I make it very short and simple and basic nowadays because I learned my lesson that you should talk to the man like a man, but you can be feminine. Can still be feminine. You still can be girly. You still can be sexy and attractive. Cut the meat, cut the noodle. So what are you looking for the next 3 years? It's still girly. It's still feminine. You're not going his way like choking his like, I'm need to marry. Are you fucking looking for marriage? No, I'm very gentle about.
But desperation is a huge turn off, I feel. If you're
Wow,
desperate.
if you exactly. So don't You more about care of the person, like what he looking for his life. Personality. Like ask more question like, oh, what do you look at yourself for the next 3 years? Like, what is your dream? Oh, how far is your life is? So we need to dream. Congratulations. Then how about your family? Are you close with them? Oh, that's a great story. Let them talk. Stop talking, woman. To be serious, like why you guys talking so much for? Let them talk. Be an interviewer, like a job interview or kind of like. I always treat them as a salesperson. How I sell my client, I do the same thing to them. I will ask a ton of questions. None of the question is about their business, their job, their credit card. I'm more about themselves as a person. After they tell you their story, slowly you already have a story, like background kind of picture who this guy as a person, and then you will know that, oh, okay, did he have personality? But if you ask, oh, then how about your life, like what beside of like go out and dating and spend free? Nothing. I just at home and watch Netflix. So you want to come over and chill and drink with me? So you obviously already know it's just not chill and drink, man. It's just want to come and having sex. That's it. So ask smart question to clarify, like, oh, okay, your profile is not for me. That's it. Ask smart question. That's for me. Yeah, and obvious all guy want to have sex. Don't just deny that. Anyway, like
I
she
think
said.
I agree. All guys do want to have sex.
Yeah.
Girls also want to have sex. What? It's just whether it's a priority at that point in time or
Yeah,
not.
correct.
If let's say their priority is looking for a life partner,
Mhm.
then they still want to have sex with you, definitely.
Yeah.
But they are willing to wait. I think that's the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, so that's my answer.
How to tell if it's a yes, correct? If you ask you to go to home, okay, for those of you guys who don't know, if they ask you to come home with them to Netflix and chill, right? That is like a
The
lingo for
hang.
it's a lingo. Netflix and chill is a lingo for having sex.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's already obvious. They won't tell you upfront, come over, I want to fuck you. They're not going to say that. They just say next week and chill. And then you have to imagination what after next week and chill.
No, not even after. Sometimes not even after.
Like not even after. Yeah, even you have that and you don't even have Netflix and chill. Yeah.
What if you go to his house and you realize he doesn't have Netflix? What the hell? It's like the worst of the worst. What is this nonsense?
Maybe we'll start watching free movie online.
What kind of movie are you referring?
Yoga bedroom.
Okay, let's change. Let's be more serious now. How to be a good listener? You want to go first? Short one.
For me, I'm just the last person talk in the meeting all the time. You guys can see I'm a very talkative person, but in the meeting, I always the last person.
No,
I
but
always
as a person, as a friend, or
same. I'm asking
social
question.
setting.
I ask them question and I wait for them to answer. Yeah, I don't. You guys I very love to ask question. I'm a kind of curious person. I like to know about person. I want to know more about them, and I love to ask question. So because of that, practice me for a long time. Like my knowledge build based on learn from other people as well. Ask question and wait for them to answer. That's a great way to practice listening. And when they answer and when they talking, listen. Which means really listen, not listen and play phone or like listen but you somewhere, When the last time you eating something and your husband or your wife tell you something and your husband, are you listen to me or not? But you're not listen. You thinking or something, oh yes.
This happens very often.
I know.
Remember last time we talk about it, then we were saying, is it because we are so used to the person's voice?
Yeah, I did tell you the other day.
Oh my god, we haven't looked into that yet.
Yes,
okay, so Anne doesn't look like it, but actually she's a pretty good listener. She has very strong opinions and a very loud voice, but actually she's a pretty good listener. Okay, so
even she agree with me with that.
Yeah, she has very strong personality, but actually she's a pretty good listener. You just have to tell her, okay, wait, let me finish first. That's your okay.
Yeah, you just have to say that anyway.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so how to be a good listener? For me, right? I remember last time I used to be a very horrible listener.
Oh really?
Yes, I don't.
But now you're very good.
Now it's after practice.
Yeah, even your interviewer, so of course she's a great listener.
But when you're interviewing someone, it's different because when you interview someone, you listen. Then in your mind, you're not fully present because in your mind you have to think about what to ask next. You get what I mean? Because it's back.
He sleep and he wake up now.
Yeah.
Like after I book him to sleep with babe. I take for you. Where is him? Okay, he go away. Sorry, I don't know why today my house have
It's just one. I just hope it's not hiding in my ruffles. I need to change you.
No, I don't see that. No.
Maybe it's like hiding around here. Hey, whatever, you just don't disturb me here. You just hide there, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, but what I
you
realized I was
practice?
doing was last time, right, what I would do is when I was listening, right, even if I was listening, I'm quiet here, yes, but in my mind, I'm thinking about what to say next.
Oh.
So it's not really listening, right? You get what I mean?
do that sometime now.
Yeah, so it's that one is not really listening. That's true, right? We are not really present.
But it's not true though. Okay, this one I have a little bit sharing. I'm sorry I cut her, but
yeah, go.
I realized after for a while when your brain so fast up, you know we learn the thing called story, the true or advice.
Correct.
Like
correct.
I'm kind of filter that's very fast now that I know I still let the person finish by the way. But I like then it's like I really already have an answer before the person finish. I respect them to finish the story, but I already read under the line what exactly the meaning they want to ask or what exactly the story behind that they want to tell. What is that about? What's the meaning? That's it. And then yeah, you have an answer straight away.
But there are
after that.
times when I do that, right, and I realized that and I realized that I came to a conclusion that was not the intended message. So there are times that I'm pretty good at reading people also. I think she is also. But there are even for me, there are times when that was what I used to do. I come to a conclusion very fast here.
I see.
And then I reach already. And then after that I realized, then we start to you talk but you're not on the same topic. You get what I mean? Like I'm not on the same page. Then after I realized, it's because I reached a conclusion here first. So that's why I was unable to, nothing else came in after that. But that was for me lah. So now I just practice not doing that.
I see.
I just tell myself, okay, listen fully. What is she trying to say? And I think being present is like meditating. Like that.
I agree.
It's difficult.
Yep.
It's quite difficult.
It's quite difficult.
Yeah.
It's quite difficult if, like, for example, you have to manage a lot of work, or you have to be multitask,
or
you have to,
guy walk past.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's the most
distracting
thing. Can you guys don't just walk around yummy just like that? Like
yeah, if you too yummy, then you distract.
Yeah, too yummy. So
I'm like, hello, excuse me.
I'm talking here. And you know, sometimes I like, excuse me, I want to continue the topic, but give me a few seconds. And I would walk to the guy like, hey, you know what? I'm in the middle of my friend, but can I quick check? Do you use handphone? And then I will get his phone number, and then that's it. I come back. Thank you. I'll text you later. Bye. Later. Yeah. And then I come back like, excuse me, continue. Really, I really did that.
But it helps you to get it off your mind.
Yeah.
So then you are able to focus on your
back
friend.
Again.
You get what I mean? Otherwise at the back there's always like this little
hey,
like a
little why you didn't take his number? He's your type.
Take action.
Yeah, go and get him.
And get him. Six pack. Hey, hello.
I don't know. Maybe that's a six pack one.
Oh, this lady is very interested in being a good listener. Why do we need to be a good listener before we have good speaking skills?
Very good question. Okay.
Actually, no, I don't agree with it.
Really? Okay. Oh, today we have something opposite. Okay, let's go.
Because for me, good speaking skills means somebody can speak very well. But some people who can speak very well don't listen very well.
That's
you hear what I mean? Like not conversation, but as a speaker. But I realized that, okay, for me, or if you want to be a truly good, okay, for me, speaking is just a skill. I can talk very well. I can use very big words. I can make very nice stories. But it doesn't mean I'm good at listening. But if you want to capture your audience, that one is a different story. If you want to capture your audience, means you want their attention, then you must be able to listen to whoever is your audience, because then we call it reading the room.
Yes, reading the room, yes.
Correct. So if let's say you are reading, but it's difficult to do in Zoom now, right? So difficult to read the room now in Zoom.
Yeah.
There's no room to read.
I don't know. I really can even read my audience every time I'm live stream.
Correct. But it's a different set of skills. So if you're like speaking in a public area, or you're conversing with a friend, when you're able to read the room, you will know that, okay, when you're talking about these, people are losing interest. Then you change topic or you change angle. That's how you become a good speaker. But if you're talking about good conversation, I learned nothing. Okay, this is something that I read somewhere. I learned nothing from what I say, but I can learn something from what other people say.
Yes, that's the way. Yeah.
Because I already know what I'm going to say. What?
Yeah.
That's it
Agree.
lor, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. For me, I think slightly opposite with Dennis.
Doesn't matter. Go.
I know, but that's why we are enjoy each other.
Go.
For me,
Like
it's very
chicken.
important. Even now, I'm training everybody. I would tell them learn how to be a listener before be a speaking, because over the years, be a leader and I lead people and I teach people how to be leader, right? I learned one thing, that when I speak last and I really listen for them to full conversation, I build something called trust and empathy. Like I really trust them and I give them a chance to tell me why I should doing work this way and not my way. Because I let them an opportunity to speak, because I want to build them to be a leader. I don't want them to build to be a loser that I keep saying do this, do this, do this, do
A
this.
follower.
Yeah, not even follower. It's like a
Why do
worker.
you call them loser? So horrible, like you seriously.
It's a. I mean,
It's a
I
very,
treat them as a.
It's a very degrading term, actually.
Okay,
Okay, never
I will
mind.
use more
Never
nice
mind,
words.
never
So
mind.
basically, they
According
just.
to her, they are losers. I don't. Okay, these
Yeah.
are her opinions.
Yeah. I mean,
Doesn't mean it's
so
my opinion.
I don't want to build them to be the one who like a robot, just listen without questioning me back, right?
Yes.
So for them to speak up, they need to build confidence, and for them to build confidence, I need to give them the space to give me their opinion, and then I will correct accordingly what they share to me. And over the years, I realized my team work best when I give them chance to explain to me. And even I know what they're saying is not going to work, I will give them two options. After you doing it, if not work, what are you going to do after that? And they were like, I will start listen to you and do your option. And I will, fine, I agree with that. And thanks that you agree with me as well. And then I will let them do. And of course they fail as usual. That's how human learn. And they come back to me with respect. And now I no need to talk so much anymore. I realize people talk so much because people don't listen to you when they talk too much. But when you stop talking and let them do the talking, they own it. And they will start memorize what they're talking, which means they present something, they tell you something, they teach you something, or they share with you something. You make them become the person own it, which is like what Danny just said. You know what you're going to say anyway. So they know what they say. And when I make them become responsibility for what you say, because I'm listening very clearly what you say, they become responsibility. And when thing happens second time, I save my breath by I no need to say again, because now they own it. So that's what I learned. I realized if you want to be a good speaking person, first you need to listen what people say and then analyze it, and then you decide like, okay, I'm going to give you a chance, or I'm going to cut it off and I'm going to replace you with other person, or that is for work. Yeah, for public speaking, to be honest, I'm not as much as experienced as her. And public speaking to me, when I go to stage, like back then, when I go to stage or I will go to share in the event and so on, I just be me, which means I treat the person in audience is same as I'm talk to one of my team member. I talk to one of my best friend. I'm talk to like Danny sit there. That's it. So that's I think I'm the most like revealed person in the term of like checkbox, because I learned public speaking as well. So when I learning, I'm like, oh my god, I'm not even on this tick, but I decide to do on my own. Doesn't mean they technique not work. I think it's just
maybe not for her.
not for me.
But
I just
you
want to be
must-
me,
Yeah,
right?
but
So
you must take note of public speaking. There are many different kinds. There is her style where you are speaking as a person of authority,
yeah,
where you are teaching somebody something.
yeah,
And then there is other things such as maybe stand-up comedy.
yes,
That one also public speaking, but a
Yeah.
different form.
yes.
Correct. Then there's hosting, also a different form.
Yes, correct. Hosting also another thing. I cannot host. I think she a great host. I love when every time she interview, I would love to watch her show because I like, oh my god.
I am a
Then
pretty
you're
good
so
host.
funny. You're so funny. I love it. I love every time you're hosting. So that's when I click with her first time. I said, oh my god, this girl is so funny when hosting, because you find someone who hosts and it's funny.
It's very difficult,
very difficult to be honest, because
it's not scripted.
yes, and like sometimes you
I have to
go and the
respond.
guy or the girl who hosting, I like want to book me to sleep. So actually, it's actually hard skill to learn. So
it's difficult.
yeah,
Because I must listen
difficult,
to you.
difficult.
Then I must process. Okay, what which
Which
route
direction?
should I go?
Yeah.
What kind of question should I say? All the time I must be listening.
Yeah,
Then I
yes.
processing.
And she is the lead in the term. Like the
Oh.
conversation, you look like this is the guest who talking a lot, but actually not. The
No,
person
you have
who
to
lead
drive the
is the
car.
host. Yeah, so that's what I learned, and so I like. Okay, it depends what type of
Speaking skill
you're looking for. That's my
Yes.
personal experience. That's Daniel's experience.
Yes.
Choose what you want.
Yes.
Because yeah, I have to lead team. So with me, it's a very different.
For
I
her,
have to
she's
listen.
different, yeah.
Yeah, if I don't listen to my team, I don't think I'm a good leader if I don't listen.
Yeah, so that's for good leadership.
Yeah.
If for speaking and conversation, for me, that's a distinction.
Mm.
It's different. Speaking would mean, like we say earlier, like
Yep.
as a speaker,
Yeah.
as a host, as a comedian,
Yeah.
where you are just speaking.
Yeah.
Okay. And then conversation is a different story.
Yeah.
If you want to be a good conversationalist, then yes, you have to be a good listener.
Yeah.
Otherwise, nobody will. Oh, this is interesting. Shall we take this?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, it's here. The beetle has decided to go inside my book.
Really?
Yeah, it's here. I cannot even show you on camera. How?
Oh my god. Why is like to go inside Danny's body? What should we do about this right now?
Can you just use your hand and cover the camera?
Okay, let go. You guys, it's a 18. You know, it's a 18 plus. Not see this.
Big.
Okay. We just see 18 plus topic. Okay. Okay, we solved the
Just
problem.
suddenly show my boobs on camera. I'm sorry. This is okay. So editing team, if
please
let's say,
cut this part, yeah. Or book something. Beep 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 beep.
yeah, you can put like a flower or whatever on it. Or maybe put a large beetle. Put here a large beetle. It was inside. Oh my god. I know it doesn't bite, but still, don't be inside my boobs, okay? Excuse me. It was inside, right?
I'm catchy. I'm
She caught
witness.
it.
I witness
I'm
that I
gonna take
catch.
this down.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put my hand here for the rest. Traumatizing. Come to Anne's house, but okay, now back to here. Okay, editing team, please count my boobs. Okay, any boobs, please cut it out.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Edit team, we love you.
Thanks so much.
Thank
for
you so-
cutting off my boobs. Thanks.
Cut.
Or you just put a big bug there. So gross. But never mind, you can put a big bug. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I'm 21. I haven't had my first love yet. Is this okay? I got interesting answer. You go first.
You go first.
Oh,
I haven't think of that.
you
answer
already
yet.
had your first love. Your first love should be yourself. So you have had your first love, and you must love yourself first before.
The slogan I always tell them.
But it's true, right?
Yes, it is.
So
but
it's not true. You
it's a
have
hype.
had your first love is yourself, and
But
we must love ourselves first.
always.
Yes,
You know?
and if you're talking about boyfriend, then yes, it is perfectly fine. You can have it at 48. It's also okay if you want it.
At least you asking about husband, then yeah, it's a different. But yeah, no, doesn't matter. For me, I think it depends what kind of love you're looking for. If you're looking for a love kind of, oh, I'm going to marry soon or whatever, then no, it's okay. It's perfectly okay and fine if you're still looking for who you are as a person first before you love someone. And then with me, age doesn't matter because you love early, you love late, you love whatever, whenever, whatever you ready, which means you have to be ready. If you're not ready, if you don't looking for love, that's why you don't have a boyfriend. If every day you say, I want a boyfriend, just think about it. You will start go dating app, go out, manifesting, go to, the first thing you go to like a bubble tea shop is what? Looking for guy, you know? Open the green line for him, give him a chance. But because you don't looking for it, so it won't show up, which means what? I will just go to the bubble tea shop with my laptop and freaking working on a laptop, and of course the guy.
I go bubble tea shop and drink bubble tea.
No, in Vietnam, that's just how we do. We go to bubble
really?
tea shop to read book, to
Oh, here is
working.
cafe.
Yeah, here is
Okay,
cafes.
okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so
I get what you
yeah,
mean.
so in my country, it's bubble tea shop to like doing work.
Singapore bubble tea shop, you please don't go and do work inside. There's no
you,
space.
you can't. It's just take away. Which means come, drink, go, walk away, go there and drink, go corner.
It's all plastic cups one. There's no seats
Yeah,
for you.
and also very unfair. They book the shop next to the rubbish bin. It's like drink next to the rubbish bin and throw and go lah. Stand there for what? And I'm like,
but there's
this
no
is
seats for you.
it doesn't mean that I'm talking about. So yeah, anyway. So it's pretty normal if you don't have first love in 21. And please just remember you still have a very young, oh my god.
Yeah, you are
Oh my
very, very
god.
young.
Let's talk
Do
about
you know people are going to live like up to 100 or 80
I know.
at the very least, to
For
be
me,
honest.
I already know I live very long, so that's the thing that make me boring right now. I don't know why else I have to live so long.
This is horrible. Are you
I
not
really-
enjoying life?
I don't. It's done. I know everything in life. What the hell do I need to know some more? Experience
It
and
is
then
not
what?
true that you know everything in life.
I know enough for me. Like I know enough to die. I mean, I don't know what
Okay,
else. I
so
should
what
know.
she means, okay, let me translate for you what she means, okay? You're like, I know everything in life. No, you don't, okay?
I know enough to.
What she
know what
means is if she dies tomorrow, she's okay.
Yeah, that's exactly that. Oh my god, high five.
What is you know everything? What is this nonsense?
I know enough for myself
Yeah.
to feel like I don't need to live tomorrow. Like whatever I want to know some more. The more you know, the more you're like, oh my god, what else should I want to learn?
She's in a very interesting position in her life, I think. That's why she will say such things. I'm always curious though, for
Really?
more information. Yeah. Oh no, I'm always curious about more information in things I'm interested in.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not interested in maths, ma. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go back to dating stuff.
Mm.
Okay, this one is interesting. Just now, what's the picture one? This one.
Okay.
Have you met anyone who doesn't look like photos? Then how?
Oh my god, every time.
Especially now got so much filter, right? I think actually for girls or
For
who meet guys, is more likely that they look the same as their photos. I think this one is scarier for guys. It's higher chance for guys to meet girls look different from their photo.
Oh wait, I
You
think
get what
my
I
male
mean?
friend always tell me about that, and
Yeah,
I
but
become
because males usually they don't use much filter.
yeah they don't.
They use a little bit or maybe not. Usually not,
They're
right?
not,
Singapore.
not yeah. No,
So more or less the same.
So most of the guys, well, yeah, it's
So poor thing, right?
Yeah,
Oh
but-
my god! Imagine if I think I'm going to meet a foie gras, then turn out become like I don't know what.
yeah. Oh,
I
like
think it's a beef stick, but turned out to be a pork.
I don't know. Okay, maybe I don't know if your guy friend tell you on this story, but my guy friend always tell me
Yes.
this story and like, okay, you go first.
No, but not a lot. They just say but they try to be nice lah. They
Yeah,
still
of course,
respectful. They just
course.
like, oh, okay. Then they have dinner, then faster go.
Yeah, I have guy friend like always come to me and like, you're the first girl that never book filter in your photo that I go out and see you exactly the same.
Yeah, and then
And you even look.
So what do they do? When?
So this is what they share to me. Some guys tell me like, because I force them to say they're not talk bad about girl. I'm forcing them because I really want to know the truth.
I can imagine her forcing.
I'm forcing.
I mean, she take the knife, then she's
I
like,
like, hey, tell me lah. Tell me. I want to know how the girl. How she, I don't lah. I want to be gentleman. I say you can be gentleman with her. No need to be with me. Tell me. You can be bastard with me. I'm fine. Tell me.
and then what do they say?
So he say, it's just like a different, like kind of scary, different. Like before meet, he even tell her, can we have a quick video call before meet? And she said okay. So yeah. Before that, she like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm busy in the middle of meeting right now. And he say he called her like 8 p.m. something and full of makeup in the face.
Wow.
But he still continue. Then he realized, I think she said she's meeting, but actually not. Before that's even call, she go and book makeup before he call her. Okay, then he say, I'm okay for girl makeup. But why you guys book so much makeup? That's why he asking me.
The thing is that
Because I don't book makeup, but he asked me, why you guys book so much makeup? I know you don't book one, but why the rest of the girl book so
makeup
much?
is okay. I think guys are okay with makeup, but they are very scared when before and after makeup you look different person.
No, but with
get
them
what I
it's no. With them is they okay for you to book makeup, but don't book so thick.
Until you look like a different person.
Yeah, so
Correct.
that's what they mean.
they're
Like,
scared of.
like they say, I don't even dare to hug her because I scared her makeup will be standing my shirt, and then she will feel like lack of confidence or like So I will look at him. I understand what you feel, bro. I like, yeah.
So what happens then? Do they like, what do they do after that?
He say he very polite lah.
So they got traumatized after that or not?
Many times he say, I don't
So
know.
traumatizing.
He say like now he different. He like, if even the camera I call already look like different, and when I go out, I will always say I come late 5 minutes to see the girl stand in front of the restaurant, and then he decided he want to walk over and go with her inside the restaurant.
Oh.
So they even do like that right now for guy, because first they cannot tell you, like they want to polite, but they cannot say, oh sorry, emergency work, I'm so sorry, I will cover the cab fee for you, I will pay you, thank you, I'm so sorry. So that's how they do, like the most polite and gentleman way. But they cannot go in front of the girl and say, come on, why you fucking different with the photo one, can you just... So girl, if you want the guy who truthful to you, please be truthful to yourself. Yeah, don't make the guy run away. Like,
but actually sometimes I realize that some guys or girls, they are not bad people just because they have had experience before that is very bad. That's why they become like that. You get what I mean? Like you say, they will run away at the restaurant door if they see the girls, because they have had experience before.
Yes,
that's why they will do that.
Which means like they really pay for dinner properly many times, and the girl on is like it's so
Like
different. It's so different with one app.
Did
and
you know there's this joke going around? Not joke, it's real, you know. There's this girl, she was putting on makeup, then she fell on her bed like this, face down, and then there's a print of her face.
I got see the advertisement, like
so funny.
I don't think it's real, but yeah.
Oh, but it's
but it kind of happened, you know.
It's real because it's a selfie. She was with her boyfriend.
Oh, one more funny story.
She fell on the
oh my
bed.
god, you make me because of that story. It's making another male friend who come to me with more funny story. So he say he hangover, and that's the problem. You know, he say, oh my god, like she was super hot, and I think I'm so drunk, and I bring her home, and I realize, oh my god, after the like the night before, the morning we come, oh my god, he was like, what the heck wrong with me yesterday? And after that, he say he never dare to drunk and go with a girl anymore. He learned a lesson. And I was like,
because there are some girls, you know, their makeup is really, they look like different person.
Yeah, and he like, oh my god, wake up in the morning. He said even he go, he shower himself. Hey, disgusting shampoo. What do you do here? For the first time,
if you rape,
yeah, like he feel like get raped by the girl. I find for the first time, I feel naked. I feel like I'm not enjoying.
They even put like the plaster scene thing here, silicone thing here, so their nose. So they basically change their entire face shape.
Yeah. Why you have to do that, by the way? I'm really curious.
Because they don't.
Can you guys just drop comment below? Because okay, I will give you.
If you do something like that, please.
I will give you privacy because I'm very curious.
You can DM us.
DM us.
Yes,
I promise you, I will never post you anywhere. I will just keep it to myself because it's just my personal curious.
I'm also curious.
I'm really curious.
If you want it to be anonymous, just state that you want us to keep your identity.
Yeah.
But let us know if you do something like that. Because I've seen girls like, you know nowadays there's like a face lifting tape. The one you put the scotch tape here.
But babe, think about it.
You
take 2 hours of get ready by on this thing on your face. That's 2 hours can do so much thing. Why need to waste that 2 hours for guy? Have I include 1 hour transport? Then sit down with you, one shower, look good, smell good on that. Oh my god, 5 hours for guy. Yeah, and then you have to remove it. Oh my god, 6 hours.
if I put makeup like that, I will make sure I'll be out from morning until night.
Yeah, me too.
I put so much time. I better make I put for 2 hours.
No, I don't even put makeup on my face right now. I only put lipstick and eyebrow. You see that?
Eyes lah, you can put eyes ma. Your eyes.
No.
You never put liner, man?
No, that's a tattoo. Look closer. I'm so lazy.
She has a tattoo of eyeliner tattoo.
That's it.
Yes.
I'm so lazy.
It's eyeliner tattoo.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're lazy, please do eyeliner tattoo.
Yeah.
Or eyebrow tattoo. Okay, more about communication. How can I solve I pick this.
Can I answer first?
Yeah, you go.
I can't answer this question because even I can't stop. So
she is a horrible swearer.
Yeah.
In real life, she is a horrible swearer. Not very horrible yet. I have met some people who are really very horrible. Like one sentence, 5 words got 2 is swear words on.
I'm swear, but I'm swear very gentle. For example, like I'm like the heck. You know, like
Heck is not swearing and not actual swearing.
but it's still kind of like
No lah,
stronger
like those
than
really
other.
okay. So
Yeah.
so this is a trick that I used to. Okay, I don't
Learn from her, not from me. You fail. You asked the wrong person.
I don't really swear. I have always not been a fan of swearing because I find there are so many better ways to describe or bring your emotions across rather than swearing one, right or not? So but anyway, what my friend did was pick you should have favorite swear words, but maybe your top 3. Then you substitute it for a funny word. So instead of like what
Oh my
the
God, I don't
F, you put maybe what the something funny like what the bug. So you substitute it with a funny word. What a cheeseburger. For example,
What
instead
a
of saying
cheeseburger?
F, right, you say cheeseburger. So every time you say what the cheeseburger, then you will stop very, very, very soon. Something like that.
Okay.
Something funny. Okay, cheeseburger. Maybe poodle. Poodle is cute.
Poodle is what?
Poodle is a dog.
Ah.
This kind of dog with the white color one, curly fur. Then
that's
the
a
leg
cute
one,
one.
then like round.
Oh, that's a
cute,
cute one.
cute.
That's a cute one.
Poodles are one of the smartest dogs in the world.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I don't have dogs, so don't ask me that question as well.
I don't have, but I love poodles because they're very smart.
Okay, I know what's the next birthday gift I can get to her.
Oh my, please don't. I think my husband will kill you.
Oh, he's not going to throw shit dog dog shit.
Dog shit?
Like
Why?
he's not going to want to take care of the dog by throw dog shit for you.
No, it's not that. Because it's not just that. It's not just the shit. Then the dog fur everywhere. Then they scratch your sofa.
Buy the vacuum like me. Run around the house and stuff.
Mine also have, but the sofa all that will have also.
Sacrifice, be a mother.
I don't want to be a mother to a dog.
Okay, then never mind. She don't want.
I would, if you keep here, then I would.
No.
You know what I mean, right? You see, there's a lot of maintenance.
That's the thing that when
So
Eva tell me, Mommy, I want a puppy, I say, can you
When we were all kids, we wanted pets.
Can I tell you how I answer Eva? Are you already clean your own shit yet?
Yeah, correct. If you cannot even take care of yourself.
You haven't cleaned your own shit, huh? Okay, then never mind. We're waiting, yeah? When you can clean your own shit, then we talk about clean dog shit, yeah?
Yes, because if she doesn't clean, then it's either you or the maid that has to do it.
Exactly. I'm already taking care of you. I'm still washing your backside right now. What are you talking? Dog, puppy? What? Are you serious? 5 years old? Are you serious?
Okay, so yes, stop swearing by substituting your first 3 favorite swear words with something funny.
Learn from Dennis. Don't learn from
like
me.
poodle
Fail.
or slipper or something silly.
Definitely not from me. For man is not working on this part.
Oh, this one. Interesting. Why is the first impression the last impression? Does it mean that it's lasting?
Is it true for everyone? For me personally, yes.
What do you mean that first impression is the last impression?
Which means how I meet you the first time.
Oh, that means it has lasted.
Can I tell you how I remember the first time?
I don't remember.
I even remember what dress you wear.
Oh,
yeah, of course she don't remember because she is the host in the
I'm
sitting at the audience.
Hosting,
yeah, you're hosting. From the Marco and friend for the show.
Yeah. Oh, at Strength Social Institute.
Yeah, so I sit behind as an audience, and I was like, I'm a very picky person when watching something. To be honest, if the person like boring, I will like waste my time. I stand up and walk one. I don't even bother if the.
But you were not there for us. You were there for Marco.
Yes, but I'm not there for her. But because of her, I'm more interested in how a conversation she leads. Okay. So that's how I remember. Oh wow, she very good skill of hosting for living in Singapore for many years. Because you go like courses and event, you see a lot of people host like
a lot of public speakers.
Like sometimes you want to throw slipper there, like hey go down, hey go lah. What the heck, man? Waste my time.
Sometimes they do have good information, but they don't present it well.
So that's the thing. You present it bad, I will just feel waste my time. So I mean, I impressed with her. I still remember she wear a red color dress. So yeah.
Oh, is it? I don't even remember.
I even have that video on my YouTube, so you can go back to watch next time. So, because I video her, because I'm like, oh my god, she's so interesting. She's so funny.
Me. Hello, excuse me, pay me royalty fee.
Oh, okay. I should don't tell her.
Yeah, secretly, someone like
secretly,
voyeur.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you got voyeurism. Remember your BDSM test?
Yeah.
Secretly,
you
eyes in now, it gives you an idea why you like to do this kind of thing. It's like, oops, we have uncovered her secrets.
Yeah.
But okay,
So
I didn't know that.
So that's thing that make me realize that even for business or like for selling, and I always teach people like first impression is the last impression, because why? People meet you the first time, that's the only thing they know about you. They don't know your background, they don't know your life story, and this may be the one and the only chance for them to sell them something, tell them something, give them information, teach them, help them, guide them, give them like supporting or show them something encouraging. Everything is only a first time that you have a chance to do it. Like for me, people first time they meet me, like, oh my god, you like way more like stronger than I see you in the post or video and all that, because I think that is a very strong message, right? But I doesn't do that in a fake way, tired to be fake. I always like this off or on camera. But a lot of people, I realize I meet them for the first time, how they show me, it still impact me a lot. Like sometimes impact in the good and sometimes in bad. Which means, for example, I see them, they present very well, dress well, groom well, everything is well, talk well. What are the impression they give to me? They just give me a impression that, okay, I give you a chance to see me again. You get what I mean or not? Like you give me, which means they make me open the door that I will give you
like
a
you
chance.
interested lah. Okay,
I will give you a chance that I will see you again. But if the person who first time already not about grooming here, don't get me wrong, like you have to dress like a queen or something, but just
be clean.
Yeah, clean
at the
and
very
neat
least.
and a proper dress, like kind of respect people, and that's enough. You can be polo t-shirt like Mark Zuckerberg. I'm happy. I love like that.
But it's
as well.
clean.
But clean, exactly, like
and neat.
And like gentle, or not even gentle. You can be loud like me. Doesn't matter.
I think it's
Grooming, yeah. So that's make you like not stand up, but at least I like, oh, I see, want to see you again, yeah. But then sometimes let's go to the other level of like, if you meet the person more, the personality is not for you, or the
Maybe
personality to be
change.
close. Yeah, so that is the next story. But yes,
Okay.
for me, yes.
There is a science behind this. Basically, right, they say, I don't know how true this is, but they say that the first 7 seconds of somebody meeting you, they form a first impression already. And that 7 seconds of first impression is going to take, I don't know how many more encounters of that person to erase that first 7 seconds.
Yeah, that's why I remember so much about how the first time I met her.
So, but I don't remember because I was on stage.
Yeah.
So it is true that the first impression is very, very lasting. And you can say we are shallow, but human beings, we are very visual.
Yeah,
for
visual,
those of us who
visual,
can see,
of
we are
course.
very visual. Like if let's say somebody is not attractive to you, I'm not saying that like you say they mustn't, no need to be very hot, very pretty, very whatever.
No.
But if you don't even look clean and neat and good, right, people is not going to be want to close to you.
Yeah, exactly. Why do they want to close to you for the first place?
Humans are visual. We are visual.
Yeah,
because honestly, a person's grooming, right, gives you an idea of how well to be honest, for me, if you cannot even take care of yourself,
yeah,
how are you going to take care of other things in your life?
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. Now I'm curious. So that's the first time I see you. Then when the first time you really get attention from you, by the way, I don't even remember that part. Maybe it never happened.
No. I think it first started at CSQ.
Oh, the class, the
Yes.
CSQ. Oh, I mean, you do the supporting behind.
Yes.
So that's how the first time she impressed about me. Okay.
I never said I was impressed before. I just
I
had an impression of her.
Impression. Okay,
in
sorry.
English language, right, there's a lot of difference.
I know. Sorry, that's my bad. Excuse me. Sorry, English barrier.
No, but yeah. So I think that was when I first started noticing her as a person. And then after that, slowly, we went. Then you came back to help with CSQ also, right?
Yeah.
That was when, because then we were working together as backup, as support for.
Yeah, for doing stuff. And,
for one of our friends, we were
Yeah.
helping him with one of his programs.
Yeah.
So I think that was how.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like, you see, I know her way before, like 1 year, 2 years, 1 year plus.
Because on stage, I don't see who is out. It's so dark.
Dark, I agree. I go stage before, I know. You instead, you
The light
think we
is like-
saw you,
the light
but we
is-
never saw you, guys, because the light is
So
like direct to your
bright,
face. It's so hot, it's so heat, direct to your eyes. You only see like
It's actually very
black.
hard to keep your eyes open already.
You can't,
right?
like, it's
you
so
can, but
hard,
it's like
like you like, oh my god, where am I, right?
you're
Like,
open your eyes like that.
and the spotlight really strong, like it's strong until you
Have to
feel
lah, have to
lonely.
lah.
You really feel lonely on the stage, and you're like,
Really?
really?
But I like attention.
I don't. I get forced to do so.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't? I love it.
Wait, I love to help people. That's it. That's make me become public.
I like attention, but the
Yeah,
positive
for me,
kind.
we both very opposite in the term of she like attention. I don't like attention, but I like to help people. So we become.
I also like help people. Don't say that. I also like to
No.
help
She
people.
like to help people as well, but she like both. But for me, I've been forced. If I want to help people, I have to go public. So that's the.
As in, this was the avenue that was open for you lah. This was the avenue. This was the journey that was open for you. Is where it has led you to. But
Yeah.
I think being public will help. It does help you to get your voice heard better.
Yeah. So that's Oh my god, she understand my meaning. That's
Oh,
why I love
sorry.
Denise.
I'm like
She always understand.
I'm
She
trying to
always
telepathy.
translate. She always translate my English to be a better English. What a great friend like that. I'm so
But you
proud.
realize that I don't use big words.
Yes.
I don't use big words. I think that is something about communication that a lot of people think if I use very difficult words, then it makes me sound smart.
If you book difficult word, I will keep. What's that mean? What's that mean?
But it doesn't.
What are you talking? I don't understand.
Yes, correct. So what is your intention? Your intention is to sound smart, or your intention is to get your point across. If your intention is to get your point across, then you need to make it as simple as possible.
I agree. I agree. Even in my channel, I do that. So
yeah,
I don't use big word. Even I know how to use big word in Vietnamese.
No lah.
But I never use this because what's the point? Impress people about your knowledge.
But I use it once in a while.
If you need I would think correct way is if then it have to be in certain hosting show or certain place that is all smart people. Then yes, if I meet people with knowledgeable and they want to talk about the topic of their job or the industry that require you have to know how to talk certain professional words, then
yes, correct.
Then yes, you have to, right? If not, they were like, wait a minute, where are you right now? But if you want to cross the big audience, like you have to target what audience you want to talk to. Like for me, I'm very obvious. I know I want to touch from 5 years old to like old and going to die.
So what is your intention?
Yeah, attention.
Intention. Attention is different from intention.
See, she teach me English all the time. Great friend. You need to have this kind of friend in life. They correct you, and I love it. I always ask my friend, please
with
correct me. Compassion.
Not like her. Hey, you loser, like that. it works for some people.
Yeah,
it does. But for other people, it does. Okay.
How to learn how to talk less polite like that? I'm kidding.
Less
you should be polite like her. You can't really listen to me. Don't.
No,
Wrong place.
You can be polite but still get your point across.
Yeah.
I think that is very, very difficult to do sometimes.
I know. That's why I want people to learn from you. Don't learn from me. If you guys learn speaking from me, wrong place, yeah, wrong location, yeah. I'm just here for fun, yeah.
If you're interested, also can, no problem.
Yeah, entertainment only.
Yeah. So anyway, yes, this one, how to create quality excitement when dating during COVID. Zoom striptease. Please don't do that because that one I don't know what she's gonna say, but the Zoom striptease is a joke. Yeah, please don't do that because you never know the other person may be recording.
That's for sure. Who the heck do that? You guys really do that?
I'm just saying only, okay?
Don't trust anyone.
Because don't
even trust yourself.
On your computer, right? You can think, oh, we are lovely friends and all that, but maybe not so much.
Nope. For me,
okay.
I just say just now, eat at home, eat your own food, just on the Zoom, dating people. That's it. Full
yes.
stop.
But it depends. Okay, so once again, it depends on what kind of excitement you're looking for. You'll be very specific.
Yeah. You just one day, then just bring your own food and eat and talk. Yes. That's it.
When there's food, today I was in when there's food, and then I'm very happy all the time.
Me too.
This is totally out of topic, but this afternoon I was in such a bad mood because of work stuff. I was like so frustrated.
And then you eat yet?
And then I haven't eaten yet, and I was so grumpy. My face was so grumpy. And then after that, then my husband still like, you want this? I said, you don't talk to me now, it's better. Why don't you go and make some food? Then the moment I had the first bite of food, I was like, I feel so much better. Then immediately I feel in a great mood.
You see?
Because
Men
I
keep
only
think the thing make woman happy is like a man or the husband. No, we just need eat food and don't get
good
fat.
food.
Good food
Yes,
and don't
and
get
don't get
fat.
fat. Yes,
That's it. That's
my
our
biggest
bigger dream.
wish. That's my biggest wish.
Oh my
To eat
God.
all the food that we
You
like
get
and
you
don't
get really think we
fat.
think about men. No, food. I want to eat whatever I want, wherever I want, everywhere I want,
as much as I
as
want.
much as I want, and I still can book inside my S size dress.
Yeah.
Oh, think about it.
Oh,
Think
makes
about
me
it
so
only
happy
already.
already. I
But
know, right? Yeah.
every morning had to run, like have to running in the park,
No
have to
need, no
lift
need.
weight.
If
Oh
no
my
need,
God!
yeah.
If no need, if extra that's as well. Oh my God, amazing! Oh,
That's my life dream, right?
hallelujah! Yeah,
I know, right?
I know. That's all the girl dream about. Eat and don't need to exercise. Don't need to keep your body fit and like look sexy, you know. And we keep sexy not for you guys. We keep it for us. We want to wear the dress, okay?
We want to look good.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, we take one more lah. I
Yes.
think. This one. This one. You want to take or
Sure.
not? Okay. Why do true lovers like to make a video calls to see each other's bodies? Because cannot see in real life because of COVID ma. So you see
Yeah.
over video lah. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, what's the reason?
Why
Reason that-
not? No, question is why not?
Why
you
not?
already say they are
Yeah.
lovers ma.
Yeah,
So I
and
assume
if
they are together.
some people they distant relationship and they're fine with it. So
There are even toys that you can over distance. So
I
nice,
have.
right? Precisely, you see. Why not? The question is okay. If you're saying two lovers, that means they're together already. The question is why not? Isn't it
Yeah,
better? I
yeah.
think it's better.
As long as they don't, it's still better than go out and cheat.
Yes.
If they solve the problem of they horny and they want to let it out, then let them be. Let them do.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I supporting.
I also supporting. Because you say lovers, so I support.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we are done for the day.
We done for today as
Thanks so much for joining
usual. We
us.
having fun today again.
Please
together.
remember to oh yeah, just remember to drop us a DM on what are your experiences dating during COVID.
Yeah. And what the next topic you guys want us to talk about?
How to not kill your spouse during
Oh,
circuit breaker.
I want that.
But
I
that
want
was
that.
so long ago. Circuit breaker was so long ago.
Hey, still have in Singapore. I doesn't feel it's go away. It's still the same for me.
You can go out ma, very different eh. Remember last time or not? That was last time.
I don't even go out for the last few weeks. I feel I'm like
She's horrible.
dinosaur right now.
That's why I asked her to go out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I know she will just stay at home all day long.
Working and working.
Stop
yeah.
it, stop it.
Yeah, I need someone to force me to go out.
Yeah, so tomorrow we are going out.
we're going out.
If you okay, I know what. If you want us to do a quick live tomorrow when we are out, like Instagram live, just a very quick one, just to say hi
yeah.
and show you the food that we are eating.
Yeah.
And the
No,
place-
we even can we do live on YouTube? Oh, we can do in Facebook as well.
Yeah, but Instagram is very casual ma.
Oh.
So it's like a
okay.
3-minute thing, or like just to show where we are eating. Because tomorrow we're going to eat good food.
Oh.
You know the lamb and the beef. Okay, so that one is good
my
food.
saliva is coming
Yeah.
all over my mouth. I haven't had dinner. After this show, I will have dinner.
Also,
So-
after this show, I have dinner. I brought something to eat.
Really?
Yeah.
Come, let's join me together. Okay, you guys, let's close off. We need to eat dinner.
Okay, so
go
if let's
sleep.
say, if you want us to do a quick live tomorrow, drop us a comment below or DM us on Instagram.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you like our show, you know what to do. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, share to your friend, share to your neighbor, share to your mom, your dad, whoever that you think.
watch it again and again.
Yeah, they love to hear like a laugh, a joke from these two women. Please go ahead, and we will see you next time.
Follow us on where? I haven't said yet.
Oh yeah, sorry. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and of course our YouTube. Yeah, it's
Yes.
obvious. You need to
Like, share, and subscribe.
subscribe, like, share.
Oh yeah, one more thing, and switch on the notification bell for
Yeah.
your weekly dose of spice and nice.
I am Anne, the Spice,
And I'm Denise the Nice. We will see you guys
and
next
next
week.
time. Bye.